Well, it has been an awesome day, Jeremy.
It's been a really packed day full of lots of exciting news and activities and interviews that we did.
I agree. So, where did we start with?
I think we started with the keynote. It's a long time ago, but the keynote is something I really liked.
The moment that Paul Marriage was handing over the CEO to Pat was really special.
I think we were a part of history in the making. It's going to be a huge step in cloud computing virtualization, and well, Pat had a good start with removing the VRAM from everything.
Right. It is a good decision indeed to remove the VRAM. I hear a lot of customers complain about that license model. I'm glad it's over. So we lost one topic.
Yeah, exactly. We wanted to make a topic out of it, but it's too easy now. It's one license per CPU, so no topic about VRAM, it's gone.
But we have some other interesting topics, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you did an interview with Richard Garsthagen on, what was it, Oracle?
Right, on Oracle in a vSphere environment. Like Steve Harrod explained, that the monster VM is even becoming bigger, and you see that mature applications are hosted in vSphere environments these days.
So I want to show you a short scenario. When I have a few ESX hosts, and those ESX hosts are in a DRS cluster, and my virtual machine is running on this one, and I want to put Oracle on it, and there is a possibility that the virtual machine will use vMotion to migrate to another ESX host. Do I have to pay for those other physical hosts?
Yes, so Oracle, in the moment an Oracle application, and that's a database or an end user application, comes on a physical server, it needs to be licensed. The physical server needs to be licensed for it. So the best way, if you have like a 10 physical server environment and you think that you need capacity for 5 servers for Oracle apps, is to group them into a single cluster, and then you only have to license those 5 servers. You can even save money because you can consolidate, of course, more than 5 virtual machines on those servers. But any physical server that ever would run an Oracle app needs to be licensed for that particular app.
And what I also mentioned, also noticed during the keynote, is that Stephen Harrod had one other topic that was very important about the software-defined data center.
Yeah, exactly, and the vCloud suite. I think that's a major announcement, and it allows our customers to use the most available flexibility in their data center.
Definitely.
Management network is basically connected on a particular VLAN to a host. So in this feature, what we have done is, if you make any changes on the management network, we make the change in a sandbox. And if we lose heartbeat connectivity with the management host, with the host on which is part of your cluster, then we roll that network back to the original setting.
Well, Jeremy, that's a very interesting interview you had with the networking guys. I spoke to someone at networking today also. His name is Howie Xu, and he has a really interesting angle in what customers are demanding from their networks.
I think the problem for networking is so obvious after VMware revolutionized on the server side, because basically you want to solve one problem. That one problem is anything, anywhere, anytime, with any quality of service. You can solve this problem in many different ways. Nicira is trying to solve the problem one way. VMware has been trying to solve this problem for many years. And you have seen many other networking companies have been solving the similar problem. So, so that's the sort of the landscape.
This morning during the keynote, they also introduced the vCloud Architecture Toolkit, which is IP around how customers can use and implement their cloud.
Hey everyone, I'm here with Nira, and we're looking a little bit more into VCAT, the thing that Pat Gelsinger mentioned this morning. Can you tell me what VCAT exactly is?
Sure. VCAT is a set of documents that is put together by some of our chief architects within the company, and it is a prescriptive guidance to setting up a cloud and consuming a cloud, operating a cloud. So it provides customers and partners a reference to how to set up a cloud. Most of the information is gotten to us by the hundreds of customers that we have experience working with, and we take the best information that we get from those customers while we're implementing and architecting, and we put the best of that into this toolkit, and then we offer it to all of our customers and partners.
Perfect. So that prevents our customers from reinventing the wheel and really seeing how they can best leverage a cloud and move into cloud computing. Well, I'd say that's a definite tip. So look at the URL that's in the bottom of the screen and make sure you download VCAT 3.0.
One other thing I noticed during the keynote was the new type of vMotion, enhanced vMotion, where you don't need a SAN anymore, and it could be beneficial for all sorts of companies, migrating a virtual machine from one host to the other without shared storage.
What we're seeing today with all the customers I've been talking to, they're very pumped and excited about what this has to do with especially the SMB market having this flexibility. And even enterprises are saying, you know, that's great, I got these VMs I shut down once every 3 weeks, I got to shut it down to do a migration over to another host. They're just super pumped and excited about this feature, so it's really good.
Well, that's some really nice technology that can be very beneficial to, for example, the SMB companies. But it's not just about technology here. It's also very important that we think about the people.
Right, it's about people too, I agree with you. And there are a lot of bloggers and other people presenting in the Hangout space. And as a matter of fact, I had an interview with John Troyer this morning, and he was explaining how they are presenting extra sessions that fell out of the main schedule, but you can still enjoy them. They are broadcasted live, they are pitched like 15 or 30 minutes, and everything happens there at the community lounge, and you can also meet the famous bloggers.
This year we decided to take it up to another level. We built our little mini theater here. We got a great group of people, podcasters from the V Brown Bag podcast crew. They organized a set of lightning talks, there's hour-long talks, there's kind of vExpert talks, there's some panel sessions, and then in the afternoon we have a different set of segments where VMware folks come online and they talk about different lab activities and things that really are not supported, which is the theme of the afternoons.
So that John Troyer is really a remarkable guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he truly is. But remember, we also did the swag run today?
Yeah, the swag run. It was awesome.
Do you see any goodies?
I don't see any goodies yet.
Where are the goodies? I see some goodies here.
So what kind of swag do you have and what do you want to say?
Some free yo-yos here for you, and I just want to say that VMware does rock.
I agree, VMware rocks, so give us the yo-yos. We're here at the Intel booth, and what kind of swag do you have?
We've got headsets. Intel rocks.
Okay guys, we've got a winner here. Drobo is giving away an amazing prize.
For the folks watching on VMworld TV, we're giving away a free Drobo. What? A free Drobo, $399 MSRP, fantastic prize opportunity. What does a Drobo do? We're a storage device. As you can see here at VMware, we're showing people how you can mix and match any capacity drives, turn them into a virtualized SAN.
Thanks a lot, and this is an amazing prize, so make sure you share, tweet, and like our page, and you'll be able to win this. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
But I think I beat you in the main prize.
I don't agree. My bag is more full with gifts than yours.
Yeah, but I got Drobo actually to give away a 4-bay Drobo device.
Oh, you did? Really?
So in extension to these two prizes that we're already giving away, we're also giving away a 4-bay Drobo device. So make sure you like us on Facebook, share our messages on Facebook, retweet it on Twitter, like us on Twitter or follow us on Twitter, and you'll have a shot to win either one of these bags or the 4-bay Drobo device.
Awesome.
So make sure you do all that, and see you again tomorrow.
Great.